Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can embed videos in Canvas. This is good for your courses to prevent your students from either opening the video in your course or prevent them from getting lost on YouTube. So if you can keep them on your Canvas page, you can kind of circumvent that from happening. So I'm going to show you how to do this in a couple different ways from different video places that are kind of popular. But just know you can just about embed any video. Sometimes there are some videos that are owned by certain websites that you can't embed. So it may not work every single time, but most of the time it does. So for the first one, we're going to start with YouTube. I've already opened an assignment here. I'm just going to do it in assignments, but it works the same way in Pages as well. We're going to be using this rich content editor tools right here. And so we'll start with YouTube. So let's find a economics explained video. And let's just pick this one. What is economics? You'll have to ignore this ad for a second here.
Custom industrial machine.
And you'll see on YouTube that you have an option to share right here at the bottom. This should be on every YouTube video. So you're going to want to click this button, and you're going to look for the embed button. So here you're going to copy this link, and what I really like about YouTube is that you can determine where the video starts. So let's say that you want your students to start watching the video 30 seconds in. So you can change this to 30 seconds, and that's where the video will start on your page when your students click on it. So you're going to copy that link. You're going to head back to Canvas. You're going to use this Insert or Edit Media button right here, and click on Embed at the top, and paste your embed code and save it. And this is going to play immediately in, see how it started at 30 seconds? This is going to play immediately in your window, and you won't have to worry about your students clicking on a link to go to YouTube and getting lost on YouTube. So that's one way to do it. The second way is from Khan Academy, and I know a lot of people use Khan Academy, so I wanted to make sure that you guys knew how to embed a video from here. It's pretty simple. So here's a video that I found on Khan Academy. Khan Academy has basically embedded their own YouTube videos here. So all you need to do is copy the link at the top here, and then you're going to paste it into a new window. It's going to take you straight to YouTube, where that video is.
When you think about what the field...
And then you're going to do the same thing that we just did on the last video. You're going to share, embed, copy that link, and take it back to Canvas. Use the Insert, Edit Media button, choose Embed, and paste the embed code. And you can embed a Khan Academy video. Okay, and let's go ahead and do the third way. And the third way I'm going to show you how to embed a video is if you found a video on Vimeo that you might want to use, how to put that in the course. So here's a video that I found. This is a Vimeo. This is very similar to YouTube, just a different site. Here you're going to search for this paper airplane looking thing that says share. And click that button, and they're going to give you the embed code. And you want to copy that code, take it back to Canvas. In the same way, you're going to insert, embed, and paste. And there you have your video on Canvas now. And you can delete this. You don't really need that if you don't want it. Kind of up to you. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to show you how you can embed Google Tools into Pages on Canvas. You'll notice I switched from assignments to Pages because it's just easier if you're going to be giving your students content to do it on Pages. And then this one's a little tricky because there are 3 different tools I want to show you how to embed a Google Doc, a Google Slide, and also a Google Form. And slides and forms work the best on Pages using one format, and then Google Docs works better on Pages using a different format. So I'll do Google Forms first. This is a Google form that I created. I've already got the settings set and everything, so you want to make sure you do that before you put it into your course that your students will have access. So once you've got that done, you're going to want to do the send button here at the top, And instead of sending it via email, you're going to grab this embedded HTML link over here. You're going to copy that, and you're going to take it back to Canvas, insert it the same way you would a YouTube video here. And this is going to bring up the form that I completed, and you'll see it's larger, and this time it's on the page. So again, your students don't have to leave the page to get it done. So I'll delete that one for now, and we'll go to slides. This is a slideshow I created. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going, or different thing here actually. We're going to go to File, and we're going to publish this to the web. Now, let me unpublish that because I had it published before you got here. We're going to publish this to get the embed link over here on the right side. And you can, again, put the settings on here for your domain to make sure that no random person can access it. So you're going to publish this, grab the embed code. On Canvas, insert media, embed, and paste the code. And this one's going to make it real nice and big. I'll save this one for you so you can see what it looks like. So this is automatically embedded on the page. Your students don't have to leave the page to get this done. You don't have to leave the page if you're presenting this. It's just really nice, and you have this really cool laser pointer on here as well. But let's go back. We're going to edit this, take this out. I think the easiest way to take these out, if you don't know, is just to click on this HTML editor button up here and delete this embed, because otherwise it's just going to be a mess. And the last one I'm going to show you is about Google Docs. This one's a little different. I'll show you what it looks like if you do it the way that I've shown you how to do slides. It's just not going to be the way you want. If you go to File and you do Publish to Web, you'll get an embed code just like you did on slides. And you can embed it this way, but let me show you what it looks like if you decide to do that. Do you see how small that is? That is not going to work for my students. That is not going to work for me. That's just not good. So I'm going to delete that and show you an easier way to do that. So you have this little button here called More External Tools. We're going to go with G Suite because my doc is in my drive, and it's just easier to search for it here. And let's just insert this one, and you can embed that right there. And it is going to be much larger, as you'll see here. And I'll save that so you can see what it looks like. Again, make sure that you have your settings changed to view only, because you do not want your student, if this is something you want your students to view, because you do not want them to type in here, as I can do right now. So make sure you have this saved to view only and not edit. So hopefully this was helpful, and you learned a little bit about how to embed on Canvas and why embedding is important. If there's something that you haven't figured out how to embed yet, or want to know if it's able to be embedded, leave me a comment or send me an email, and I'll see what I can do. Thank you.